Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. First of all, same as always, thank you for clicking on the video. I got a copyright strike for using the in-game audio on my previous video, so there'll be no, I've turned it off now in the settings. So I just thought I'd jump on and do a quick video driving around in the new Ferrari. Not in Lamborghini, we won't. In Ferrari. And the 296 GT3. I seen a video on it earlier. Looks nice to drive. Hopefully we can just get a few laps in on Brands Hatch. So we're just gonna can we customize this thing? Is there any body color? We can change color on it. That looks nice in yellow. Does look nice in grey. I think it'll look nice in any color. Racing green. Abu Dhabi blue. Which do you guys like the most? Drop a comment below. I think I like this silver one or the yellow one. Looks nice in this posy blue. I think we'll have to stick. I always like black, but this British green does look nice. In fact, they all look nice, don't they? That looks quite a nice colour actually. Or Chiaro. They all look nice. But I think I'm going to go with this one. Let's go for a custom. That's a shame. I don't want to be pissing around with this too much. I'm just going to go OEM, that one. Headlights, colour. We'll have that yellow tint just because it's yellow Pirelli on tyres. Wheels themselves, keep them as they are because they're matching with car. Apply that. That looks nice to me. Let's just have a go around Brands Hatch. I've not been on Brands Hatch for a while. That's looking good. Everything's looking good. Confirm. Back. Drive. Single player. Brands Hatch, it's already on. We've got 12 opponents, 88 to 93, behaviour safe. We're going to start at the back and just see how far we can get. How many laps we got? 5 laps. Is 5 laps enough? I mean, it's only a minute and something. It's not a very long track, is it? So we'll just jump in, see how we get on. So yeah, thank you for clicking on the video. Got everything set up. I've got my 8 shifter plugged in, but we'll be working on paddles. Hopefully everything's set up okay. So let's just have a look at this distance. Field of view looks okay. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Let's go. Ignition. Fire up. Sounds nice. How you feel on that? I mean, it sounds really nice. BM here and a couple more Ferraris. Just trying to keep from him on my right. He's here. In Ferrari. Get these tyres warmed up. I think I've just took him out, sorry mate. Hopefully the levels are okay. I might need to turn gain volume down a little bit. Just looks like it's peaking in red. Of it. Tyres aren't even warm yet. Feel them slipping from underneath. able to take him here on the inside. I've got my steering angle set to 1080, I think, which is a little bit higher than normal, but hopefully it will transition into game okay. Traction control kicking in there. I feel like my force feedback's a little bit low. So we'll be to 10. Maybe I should have put a few more laps on. Cars are very slow through there. Come on the track a little bit there, I think. Yeah, no time. Looking at the times. Get some down this straight. Don't clip me. Clip me, he's on my back end. He's on me. That wasn't very nice on him, were it? I'll just try and hold it. Oh yeah, fucker. Can see him coming in Ferrari there. These things happen. Just going to get warmed up. Get a feel for the wheel. Get a feel for this. I mean, that centre video makes him look like he's fucking 10 miles away from me. See if McLaren had been taking that in third, not second. Just got to get used to how this Ferrari feels and drives. Learn what gear I should be taking these corners in this. Changing a bit early there. Force feedback feels okay, to be fair. Feels like it's a little bit slow on the acceleration pump section. What are you doing? Swat. They just come to a fucking stop there. Man. I'm just trying to see where I can push up, to be fair. I'll take this tight. No. A little bit too much there. Braking late. Same again in McLaren there, I've been taking that in second, not first. Oh no, 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 no. Completely lost that. I hate that corner. I mean, I do prefer second gear around that corner, but with revs on this, it just seems to be a little bit low. I mean, I don't have any clutch. Quite a few BMs here going on inside, look up. Late braking, late braking. Can I get round? Stay on track. To get up into third somehow. After that bad crash at start. I probably could have got on throttle a little bit earlier on that other corner. No. I didn't realise we were having to go into pits there. I wanted to take him. I don't know what the fuck's happening here. Okay, so I'm just gonna sort this volume out. I think the game volume's way too loud. I feel like I'm proper shouting here, so I do apologise. So I'll leave this replay run in a minute. I do have all graphics turned up quite high. I maybe need to like balance my headset audio, game audio to my mic audio. That feels a lot better. So yeah, a little bit rusty. There are a few little decent overtakes in there. Managed to get a third, I think. I just want to see the crash. I think it was on the, was it just into the second lap? Them 5 laps went really quick. I thought I had another lap in there. So I think without the crash, we should have definitely got first position there with ease. I mean, I do believe it is online as well. I don't know how that has run with me having everything set on max and live streaming. But first impression on the Ferrari, it feels nice, grip's nice. I know it's the GT3, but I tried the Mustang, and I'll be honest, all the other cars around me, I couldn't even hear my own car. It feels nice. Traction control's not that great in the Mustang one, the GT4 I believe it is. But I don't know, first time driving this Ferrari, it feels pretty much planted, to be fair, and I don't tinker with none of the settings on the vehicle, as in towing, setting, things like that. I just drive them as they come off the bat. It sounds nice, looks nice. Obviously I don't have all the same vehicles on, but there are a lot of BMs in this. Maybe 3 or 4 of them here, which I think I took on just as we've come over the finishing line. I think I was battling with somebody and he was like stuck to my right hand side. He just spun me off. But if you watch any of my older videos, I've been doing more on Nürburgring. So just to mix it up a little bit, I just thought I'd try one of the new vehicles and also jump on Brands Hatch. I'm starting to get used to the Panama track as well. I didn't really like it before, but I'm starting to enjoy that. I've done a couple of videos in the Porsche GT3 RS. Yeah, there. So just stuck on his side, and he just kept power on and just spun me off. But it is what it is, isn't it? So we're just going to jump straight back in there. Oh, I remember him coming up on fucking side of me. I didn't even see him at mirrors and out or in none of displays. So drive. Don't know if Quit just texts me back or whatever it does here. Can we just restart? Yeah, we'll jump straight back in there, and I might run one on Panama or something in a different vehicle, but I want to try and just get used to this Ferrari. It's first time driving it, and I was going to make a video in that Mustang, but the Mustang, I don't know, it just feels a bit slippy on track and shit, so I'm going to stick with this. See how we get on. See, I can hear this. See how we get on. So this first bit, there's no point just trying to overtake them, because they'll do all this mad shit. And if anything I've learnt off Assetto Corsa Competizione is track etiquette, try not to touch them. I do try my best not to clip them. But my graphics should be looking good. I've got everything turned up. See, like this. I know I can just belt it through there. But not when you got these smucks in way. Oh, nearly lost it there. Traction control just kicked in. But this Ferrari just sounds nice as well. I can hear every rev on it. My wheels set up pretty well. I will leave a little link in the description to a guy's video I've just watched setting up my R5 in Assetto Corsa EVO. And I'm going to give him a shout out because it feels really nice. I have tweaked it a little bit. I'm coming through, boys. Get off me. Same again. I keep referring to my McLaren because I've drove that McLaren around this track a lot. And I'm just trying to compare it to that, what gear I can take these corners in and stuff. See, like this, it's telling me to get down into first, even though I don't like it. I think I've got like my road effects turned up to 15%. I've got the curbs at 15%. Force feedback's up to 90. In-game settings. I've got 100% in Moza pit arse. Quick fucking gear change there, first backed into second. She's blipping. I'll try and get up a few on them here. There's always a risk of them clipping me though. Like that. Sorry boys, we've got to make some fucking positions up, haven't we? Not too heavy on brakes and we'll lose traction. Not too early on throttle because we'll... That corner there, I just fucking hate it. After all corners. I've got to go into first. Don't feel like I've got a choice. If I'm not taking it wide enough, I don't know. And then cutting in too early. Look, I've just got a brake. Be a bit aggressive on him. I like overtaking in a mirror and all on inside. Feels mint. Oh, I cut it too early, what a twat. Again, just on his fucking tail, should get him on inside here though, if he don't cut me up. Fuck's sake, I don't know what's happening there with my camera. I know I should be on that side coming in, but I'm scared of clipping him. He's fucking long gone. What we up into third. I just wish I had a little bit more force feedback through wheel on them corners. Horrible corner. I know we can take them red posts out, put it early. Probably a little bit early on braking there, losing grip. Got it back. What lap we on? Oh, one more lap, might be able to do it. No, turn too late, twat. And I've got a chance, I don't use it, I haven't took it. Too slow through there. Last lap. Turned in a little bit too late there. Best lap 127. I think I've done a 121 or 122-ish. Bother looking in my mirrors here. I'm going to try and get some speed on them here. I'm trying it here. No, can't go, can't, got one. I tried. Oh flashing. I think obviously if I had another lap we'd be able to do one, but I enjoyed that. Ferrari, wanna get... Oh, you motherfucker. So if I go back, I should be able to put replay on. So yeah, I think Ferrari, I like it. I'm sure the McLaren's in this game as well. I'm just trying to think of all the other cars we've got. I think we've got a new Porsche, have we? We've got a new Porsche 911 maybe? I don't know, drop some comments. What do you want to see me to drive next? What kind of tracks? I think I want to go on Panama, you know. Say I flick through some of these cameras, see what we get. I mean, this track does look nice at night as well, with all fair lights on and all lights around the track. Maybe I could do a night run. Just test graphics on a night blast, you know what I mean? I think I've got a filter on as well. Let's see if it's working. Oh, ain't got none on. Try this dynamic vibrant, shall we? How do I add it? No, this one. Yeah, so I've actually got that already on. So we can turn that up. Obviously intensify brightness there for vibrance, but it looks a bit plasticky. So I think I turned it down to about 10%. And then saturation boost. That don't really seem to be doing much. So we'll leave that off for now. Yeah, it's always a risk trying to get up on inside on them there. But yeah, I think overall I like this Ferrari. So let's jump back out. Let's get out of here. See what else we've got. I want to go on that Panama track because I've not been on that for a while. And obviously with me doing all the Nürburgring runs in the Ferrari F40. Shall I switch car? Kind of want to feel comfortable getting used to driving that though. Don't want to go on none of these Formula things. Let's have a look. What was it? I know they've got an Audi as well. There's this here. I think the LMS GT4. Should we drive that? I believe that's a new vehicle as well. Yeah, let's try that. Can I customize it? Let's just have a quick look at its customization options. Does look nice. Body colour. Says body colour, but it's more just the decals on it. We'll just leave that as it is. Just leave it. Let's get in. Might just have to alter my seat in it and stuff like that. But let's have a go in this Audi, see what this sounds like. What's going on here? Thing is with this game, sometimes I get like a little loading circle on my cursor, and it feels like the game's going to crash, which it sometimes just feels that way. And I just don't click my left mouse. There we go. Look, and then eventually it comes in. So we'll jump in this, see what it's like. First time again driving this. On Mount Panorama. Let's get in there. 5 laps. Starting at back. There's not many overtake points on this one, is there? Maybe down back straight after finishing line. This opponent behaviour safe. Should put them on like Maniac or something because they might drive a bit better. I think there was supposed to be some improvements on the AI's front. So okay, we need to be changing that straight away. Can't. Why can't I get into my settings? Can't get in. I'm gonna have to drive it like this. Straight away, look sound on it. I feel like too close to the wheel. Somebody on my right. Yeah, I don't like this driving position at all. Such a long time since I've been on this track that muscle memory's gone through it. I can't see shit. Really a lot I can fucking do there, trying to get used to. Fucking hell, we're wheeling now. Get this volume turned up in my head because I can't really hear the vehicle. Sounds a bit dead. Yeah, for some reason my oh, we've got 7 gears. My escape button's not working to I might butcher this on first few attempts. Just because I've not been on track for a while. I need to be a little bit higher and a little bit further back. Sounds really nice. Obviously after driving Ferrari I don't feel like I'm definitely not as fast. But I'll just do my best in it, that's all I can do. Obviously not used to how AI drives around here either. You know what I mean? I just can't see over Bonnie. Whether I'm going to clip him or not. And then because I can't remember track that well, there's going to be a lot of mistakes made. Like that fucking roller. Holy moly. Let's restart this, but I need to... That's my wheel just going mad. I'm pressing escape like mad and nothing's happening. Why is that? Come on. Anybody know? Pressing escape like mad. It won't let me F up. Oh, maybe it's changing in that. No, I've changed that. There we go. How many times did I press that? 30, 40 times. So let's do view settings first, just in case it messes up. Yeah, I like to be about there. And we need height up a little bit, because I couldn't see over thing. I can't move my steering wheel to get a perfect view, but that don't look too bad. Maybe height up one more. Something like that. Let's apply that. Let's go back and restart that. Oh, there we go. Fucking game shut down. I think it were maybe crashing in background when I said earlier. Now probably the audio is going to kick in and mess me up because I'm live streaming. It is live streaming. These things do happen. So yeah, I'm just I jumped in the first car driving back in Assetto Corsa EVO. I jumped into the Ferrari F40 because I love the 8 shifter. I've also made a few videos on the Assetto Corsa Rally. I'm liking that little 306 Maxi. Feels rapid. Feels like a little pocket rocket. It does, but it's front wheel drive, so it's not the same when it comes to rallying, I suppose. I've turned the audio off, so we shouldn't get no music. I just need to make sure I don't get no. Just check on my phone. Yeah, we're all good. So we're just going to jump straight back in there. No messing, and have a proper drive in this Audi, see what it feels like. Couldn't really get it there. I need to turn my headset up that little bit, just because I have to really hear the vehicle. I really have to hear the car, you know. Now I can hear that. It's on my back end again. So you'll have to excuse if I start shouting. Tell its AI just how much they're all just driving in a straight line. Okay, so my view feels a lot better now. So, no excuses. Dropped down a little bit too early there, because I've not really raced this track much. I don't really know best overtake points and stuff like that. Okay, so we're up to 9th. I'm going to be honest there. I was fucking heavy on brakes and it just wasn't stopping. Not like that Ferrari for sure. See, what's he doing? Up into 5th. Got to learn gears on this. I don't know whether that were a second Could have maybe dropped down to second there. But overall feels quite nice. Braking's just a little bit slow. Oh shit. Same again, I've only drove this track in the Porsche. I know it slopes here, but just a little bit unsure where I can go, where I can't go. Changing the fifth too early there. Crazy when you don't know the car itself and how it handles. But it fucking sounds nice, don't it? Unless I butcher it down through gears too early. That's pretty much how I tried to take it last time. I don't think I should have gone up into fifth. And I forgot this corner and all, you know. And that one. Fucking lost it here, boys. Oh well. But yeah, brakes feel a little bit weak down this back straight. It's like I kind of want to straighten up and brake a little bit earlier. Force feedback don't feel as good in this. Feels very light on wheel. See, something's telling me to drop down second there, but I don't know. Should change into fifth there. Okay, now. They probably did me a favour being there, you know. Not doing me a favour through there though, they're not. I think I just rolled it there, so gotta be careful. We've only got one more lap. I'm struggling to take these in this. I fucking braved it down there. I just thought try and get down just to try and make a... Just try and get a few positions on them. I'm going to try second. You can probably rev-rise it, felt a little bit better. Last lap. Oops, fucked up there. We need to get on that inside there, don't we? And then push her out to that side. Too much, too much. Okay, my steering's fucked. Steering wheel sitting at about 1 o'clock now. That's where she's sitting. That's my wheel straight. Crazy. Too much braking. Now. Oh well. It does sound really nice. Okay, what I'll do, I know some people do like to watch replay, so I'll leave the replay rolling. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you want to see some more Assetto Corsa EVO or Rally, drop some comments below and I shall see you guys in the next one.